conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. And the Hokies will kick this deep to get us going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Cavaliers. They were not going to catch him that time.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's caught, and he's got a lane. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Bringing it out. It's Beebe. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Virginia. Who's going to score?
If you're going to bring the ball out of the end zone as a kick returner, you better have great confidence and great speed on the outside. He has both of those. It reminds me a lot of Jadarian Price from Notre Dame. Remember, he had multiple 100-yard kickoff returns for the Irish? Well, here, chalk this one up. Look at the speed on the outside.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Well, the defense better fix this because we know the offense is going to continue to attack the edge with these wide receivers. They've got to set the edge and defend this perimeter game.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Caught near the sticks. It's Reynolds. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Finds his man. It's Brown. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Got an opening here. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, this is the risk when you sell out to stop the run on 3rd down. A lot of times you put all those defenders up near the line of scrimmage. There are no levels to your defense, which means it's just one crease, one seam. And if the back is able to hit it, then he's off to the races and in space. Nice gain by this back. Beautiful job by the offensive line. And it's a big gain on 3rd and short.
The 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. It's a run to the left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. This is really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. So far, it's Virginia on top. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Now a whistle. Timeout is called just before it would have been a delay of game. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the 1st half. Second down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Breaking into the queen toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. Barrels into the end zone. And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. brings the Virginia offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. He's looking deep here, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Incompletion sets up a second down. They'll hand it off, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I think this wide receiver heard the footsteps back there. Look as the defense is closing in. You can tell the wide receiver just takes his eyes off the ball. And that's just a clear drop. Should have brought that one in, and then you got to protect yourself for the hit. But boy, that ball's got to be caught.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's an out route, the catch made. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth down and 1.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense and this quarterback. You don't want to force the football across the chains just to get the first down. Get a completion and create a scenario where you can go for it on fourth. And here inside it.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
Nice line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he's forced out of bounds with the defense. You're just short of the line of scrimmage. Short loss. Important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Oh, what a grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. Now Virginia Tech uses a timeout here, their second. Not ideal, you give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. And Virginia Tech calls time. That's their last one. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this 2nd down? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's sacked. Huge play for the defense to set up a 3rd and long. The Cavaliers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. That's a great drive. Perfect call and execution to take the lead before halftime. Important because the other side gets the football, Joel, to begin the 3rd quarter.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of a drive like that and a score like that. All these coaches talk about the middle section of the game, winning right before halftime and then right out of halftime. And right here, taking the lead, knowing that you've got to kick it off to start the 3rd quarter, that is a massive moment. Now you can go in, make some adjustments, and really come out with a great defensive game plan for the early 3rd quarter drive.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. With the catch, it's Green. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. The gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38. Offense in hurry-up mode.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The Hokies line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a 1st down.
Looking for a deep completion. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Cavaliers will kick this deep, begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations.
They trap him for a sack.
We always talk about a pass rusher having a great motor, and this is a great example of that on the edge. This defensive end, he didn't beat him right away, but it's just the effort to sustain the rush that ultimately gets home. Beautiful job right there, and a nice job by the secondary, covering up those easy, quick throws.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
That looked doomed from the start. Number one, they're not even throwing this past the chains to begin with. Even if he catches it, which he clearly drops it as you said, he's not going to get the 1st down because the coverage is too good. That play was just a fail from the start.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Pass hot, can he get in? Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Virginia.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Hawkins. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking downfield, it's Ryan. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
He's got it, enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Hokies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
That is such a deflating play for this defense. You've got them right where you want them. It is 4th and forever, and they still are able to get the conversion. This defense has got to do a better job, whether it's pressuring the quarterback, defending better down the field in coverage. They've got to get themselves off the field.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Caught over the middle by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the 2nd half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Offense, they're going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. Trying for a 4th down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. It did not get the 4th down yardage. The offense now operating in empty. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
And sack sets up second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll be brought down. And the Cavaliers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking downfield. Catch is made. Room to run here. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Oh, and it's picked off, a crushing mistake. Past the 50, the 30, inside the 20. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Holy cow, Chris, this feels like a 14-point swing like you called it. It's in the end zone, and he takes it back 100. My goodness, that is an enormous play in this game and will totally change the momentum going forward.
The ball is picked off. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Beebe. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? Catch made, but the defense gobbles them up for just a short gain. The Cavaliers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Leaning on the run game here late. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throws to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Here comes a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
No-brainer to go for it right here. Remember, players, not plays. Who's your best player? Who's your best matchup? I think that's who needs to touch the ball right here. This is the game.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. First and goal here. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Goal line formation for the defense. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
That's just a great job of clutching up by your offense and driving the field and putting it in the end zone. Now you try to get that 2-point conversion. But with this amount of time remaining, even if you don't get it, at least you know what you need here on ensuing possessions.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And then make it into the end zone. The 2-point try will tie our score here late in the game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Beebe. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Martin. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And the Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 2nd down here. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Flores. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. And the Cavaliers have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Martin. So the catch sets up second and very short and plenty of options for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent...